under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between Boston and New Jersey. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next.
Jersey, Redbird.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Boston, the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
First offering on its way. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. So now to the plate, Willy Adames.
The shortstop.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. At the plate, Justin Turner. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Giving chase is Bellinger. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. 2 out, runner in scoring position at second. And that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Adames stands at second with 2 gone. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
McMahon is there, and the side is retired. Striding in is Eric Davis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, number
curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Guerrero is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Buxton will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. And now here is Nick Solak. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And that misses ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Now the payoff pitch home. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. Joey Votto is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Here's the 1-1. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around. Second inning set to go. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field. And that is going to clear the wall. A home run. Here's big Aaron Judge.
Number 99.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Here comes another 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. So bases are empty with one out now. And here's the switch hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. One out, nobody on. And he falls behind 0-2. Posada behind a ball and 2 strikes. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Again, a 1-2. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Here he comes again, 1-2. Line toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. To the plate now, Garrett Cole. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Posada over at second. Cole is over at first with 1 away. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Now the 0-2 pitch, and it's fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Ohtani is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Stepping up is Willy Adames. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. So now to the plate, Mike Piazza, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
Line drive snagged on a short hop, and that's the first out. 1 out, base is empty, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. And now the first pitch. Ohtani tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. 2 and 2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3 and 2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
The next 3-2. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Batting 7. The
First
shortstop.
pitch of the AB now. Paul DeYoung comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Just pick your poison in this situation right here. I know that runner up first is certainly affecting his mechanics, but now you're down 2-0, and you got to find a way to get back in the strike zone.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Ryan McMahon now.
The second baseman.
And he fouls this one off.
McMahon.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. First and second now, 1 man out. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Batting
So
9.
the next to bat will be Nate Eovaldi. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. 0-1, here it comes. Hit on the ground to short. Adames scoops it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and that'll bring up the 3rd baseman, Justin Turner.
The third baseman.
Softly hit here to the left side. And this will be no problem over at 3rd, and there's the first out. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And here comes the Babe. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Bellinger's under it. 2 gone. And now in the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he takes ball 1. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Down the left field line and deep.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bellinger finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. So now here is Eric Davis as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The right fielder.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that brings up the former National League MVP, Cody Bellinger. A ball and no strikes.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here it comes.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
In the air out to right. Judge is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that means Nick Solak will dig in. And now the first pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. At the plate now is Bo Bichette as we begin the top of the 4th.
For the All-Star, the second baseman
goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. Gone! And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Fouled off. Struck out in his first at-bat. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Next up is Jorge Posada. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. As he rips it on the ground to second, McMahon fields it cleanly. Throw to first to be in time to get Posada 2 away. Now at the plate is Garrett Cole, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chopped weakly to the left. Swing and a liner.
the center field.
Here's Byron Buxton now. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. On the ground for the shortstop, DeYoung. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. And now a pitch on the way. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Center fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Mike Piazza. Out in front of it, strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Ruth comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. No one on with 1 down, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And there's ball 1. And a knuckle curve missed that time. 2-1. Grounded back up the middle. Bichette's got it. And there's out number 2. Next to dig in, Paul DeYoung. He's singled in his first AB.
DeYoung.
Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
I'll tell you right now, he let go of that one, and he wanted to pull it back. That was a hanger, bad spot over the heart of the plate. He's lucky. He's lucky that's getting sent back to him.
And there's a base hit on the line.
The batter, number 24.
Into the box now,
Second
Ryan
baseman.
McMahon. And on the
Ryan
first pitch, he grounds foul.
McMahon.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. Strike 2 taken. A fastball that clips the inside black. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Now it'll be Willy Adames. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And now the first pitch. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Going back is Bellinger. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now to the plate, here is Justin Turner. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. Ball 1, taken just off the inside. Weak grounder down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Behind 0-2 now. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Going back is Bellinger. Long run, but he gets there to... So stepping in is Nate Eovaldi. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
The pitcher, Nathan Eovaldi.
Jordan Luplow will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Jordan Luplow.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. One strike now from Cole. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Eric Davis. Flew out last time up. First pitch of the AB now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fly ball out to right field. Judge is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So here's Cody Bellinger. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice.
Cody.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is... James Karinchak takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1.
Woo! That was ugly. Howdy! If you're waving at me.
Count is 1-2 now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Fouled away. swing and a blooper to the right side. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Standing in now, Bo Bichette. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And his confidence has to be in a really good place right now, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one. A pause and the 0-2.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. To second for 1. On to Votto, and they get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in the outfielder, Aaron Judge, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Nick Solak as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
Third baseman.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Up next, Joey Votto. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat. So there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Now
next,
batting,
here
catcher.
is Mike Piazza. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Barehanded at his knees. What a way to get it out. 2 gone now. That was exceptional. Next up, the 2-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. Here's the first pitch to him. Smoke toward the hole. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now.
Now batting, the shortstop, Paul DeJong.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeJong. No balls and a strike to count. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job. To corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Up with it, Posada. Throw to first, and that gets him out of the jam. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Jorge Posada, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. The 0-2 once more.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Solak's got it, and there's 1 gone. Into the box. Shohei Ohtani steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. Now a ground ball heading for the Gold Glover Votto at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So now into the box is Byron Buxton. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
All even now, 2-2. Now here it comes.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. And that is off the wall. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he is all the way over to third now with a 2-out triple.
Now batting,
Giovanni Gallegos will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the seventh. Into the box, Willy Adames as he puts it on the ground to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third, and it's a 4-1 game. In now, Justin Turner, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit foul over to the right side. Strike two now. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Mariano Rivera gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home seventh. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Ryan McMahon.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
Ryan McMahon.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Giancarlo Stanton will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Giancarlo.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Rivera has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
Eric Davis is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping for him so far, and what stands out to after him, they're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now, and he hits it hard to the right side. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Matt Barnes has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Babe Ruth.
The left fielder, Babe Ruth.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. And this is going to find its way into right for a base hit. And the leadoff man's on to start the 8th. So now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
There's one. Back to first, but he wasn't able to get enough on the throw, and they'll just get 1.
Now batting.
So a runner at first now with one away. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Now at the plate here is Nick Solak. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. High in the air down the right field line. Ready with the 0-1. Fouled off. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
The first baseman.
Now at the plate, Joey Votto. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting.
Ready now is Mike Piazza. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch. Late that time for a strike. In the air out toward right field. Judge is under it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, Aaron Judge.
And the pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Fouled away. Another 0-2 home. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
The batter.
Now to bat, Jorge Posada. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to lower his sights a little bit right now. We talk a lot about this, the elevated heater. We're seeing it so much in today's game. He's got to find a way to make this pitcher work down in the zone just a little bit more.
So next to hit is Mariano Rivera.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Mariano Rivera.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Davis is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. All set for the bottom of the 9th, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Aroldis Chapman. And the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Chapman, 33 years old. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and a splitter. Here's the 0-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Ohtani is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting. Shortstop.
So Paul DeYoung digs in next. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And another foul ball. Bases are empty. One man out. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high. 1-2. Down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Pitch on the way. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch outs to begin the outing out of the pen.
The batter number
Set
24.
and the pitch.
Second
Ryan
baseman,
McMahon stands in as he
Ryan
can't connect here. 0-1.
McMahon.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
I know this guy has a lot of...
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Back.